Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to today's lesson, Quranic Arabic Grammar. And inshallah ta'ala, today we would like to focus on lesson 2, the concept number. Before going into the lesson, as a reminder for those of you who have already completed lesson 1 part 2 activities, the answers can be found on the link of this video. However, there is one word I would like to focus on, and this did appear in the activity al-ghafurun. You needed to state why is this incorrect. If you found it to be incorrect, you needed to give the reason, provide the reason. So we know this word is incorrect because we can see it begins with alif lam and it ends in tanween. In Arabic, a word cannot begin with alif lam and end in tanween or end with tanween at the same time. So we cannot say al-ghafurun. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is al-ghafuru in blue, the all-forgiving, ma'rifah definite, or ghafurun, the one here in green, nakira indefinite, all-forgiving. Any one of the two colors, blue or green, will be correct, or you can state both as an answer. We did discuss also this particular slide in lesson 1 part 1, getting the basics right. So alhamdulillah, we said we want to first cover the 4 aspects related to nouns or words in Arabic. The first being the type. By type, what we meant is whether the word is ma'rifah, definite, or nakira, indefinite. And alhamdulillah, we've also given you examples in lesson 1 part 2 of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's names and attributes in the Quran that appear in both forms, the definite ma'rifah form and the indefinite nakira form. In today's presentation, we want to focus on the second aspect, which is the concept of number. So this is what I want to focus on in today's presentation, lesson 2. First and foremost, we want to give an introduction to this concept of number. So what we must understand that in English there are 2 numbers only. In Arabic there are 3 numbers. What do I mean by that, or what is meant by that? What is meant by that is that in English the first number is singular, called wahid in Arabic, and the second number is plural, called jam in Arabic. So those are the 2 numbers in English. In Arabic, the first one is called singular wahid. The second one, which is not found in English, is called dual tathniya. Tathniya, dual. And the third one, which is also found in English, is called plural jam. So in Arabic, we have wahid, tathniya, jam. In English, we only have wahid and jam. We can focus on this particular slide where I'm bringing some examples to elaborate on the concept of number in Arabic. Now, what do we mean is that in English, for one apple, we say one apple, it's called wahid. Apple is tufaha, but it's treated as a wahid word, singular. 2 or more apples will fall under jam, plural. So 2 apples is already plural, or more than 2 will all fall under plural. When we go to Arabic now, 1 is singular, same as in English. 1 apple is singular, wahid. 2 will be dual tathniya. So here in Arabic, 2 does not yet qualify to be plural. 3 plus apples now will qualify to be plural and jam. So that is where the key difference is between Arabic and English. In English, 2 plus is already plural jam. In Arabic, 3 plus is plural, or we call it jam in Arabic. Now we can go to the book. The introduction to number, there are a few points listed here. I just want to go through it. Number 1, In Arabic, there are three numbers: singular, dual, and plural. 3 and more. So singular 1, dual 2, plural 3 and more, 3 plus. Point number 2, in English, 1 is singular and 2 or more is plural. Point number 3, the difference between English and Arabic is that in English 2 and more is considered plural, while in Arabic 3 and more is considered plural. That's the key difference. Point number 4, in Arabic a separate word is used to show the dual number. So whenever we want to show a number, something is dual in Arabic, we use a separate word to show that. Now let's look at this particular example here. We have one man. We say it's wahid singular because it's one in English and Arabic. If it's two, in English it's already plural because in English 2 and more is plural. So 3 also will become plural, 2 or more. But in Arabic on the left hand side, 2 is tathniya, dual, and 3 or 3 and more, 3 plus, will become jam or plural. That's the difference. Now under lesson 2, we have lesson 2a singular, lesson 2b will be the dual, and lesson 2c will be the plural. So let's look at the singular concept and take some examples of lesson 2a. Lesson 2a, we're focusing on the singular concept under number. Now the question is, how do we know in Arabic something is singular? The easiest way and the most simple way to know that is to learn the Arabic word with the meaning. So learn as you go. There are no fixed patterns for singular words. It is learn as you go. So you need to learn. Muslimun is one Muslim male. Muslimatun, it's one Muslim female. Bahrun is a sea, an ocean. Baladun, a city. Shajaratun, a tree. Jannatun, a garden. Jannatun can also mean paradise, but here we're using it in a very general sense, just to mean garden. So when we learn these words in Arabic and we know the meaning alone will determine that it is singular. There are no fixed patterns we can focus on. So we need to really learn our vocabulary with the meaning so that we know what it is. Is it singular, dual, or plural? So that's it for today. The homework that you have, there's no written activity. It's only to do with learning these 6 words that appear on page 8 of your notes or your book. So inshallah ta'ala, when we meet the next time, we'll continue with lesson 2 and we'll move on to lesson 2b, inshallah ta'ala. That's all for today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.